Giants traveling to the Las Vegas Raiders. As we've discussed previously in this episode of some of the better matchups of the week, I present to you the toilet game of the week. Eli Manning's streak ends at 210 consecutive starts, but it's only the beginning of the storm. The New York Giants front office is going to endure until the end of the NFL season, or up until major changes are made to suffice the unease of many fans. On top of Geno Smith starting, since the Giants front office has to see what they have in him, the Raiders will be without Amari Cooper due to injury and Michael Crabtree due to suspension. The main targets for the Raiders will be Jared Cook and Seth Roberts. The Raiders' secondary and linebacker corps has been terrible this season, but Geno Smith is just as bad, and that he could make the Raiders look like the Jaguars of the AFC West on defense. Marshawn Lynch has a season high of 26 carries last week, and he'll probably be the main recipe on a Giants defense that's allowing 131.7 rushing yards per game. I hope you heard that right, DraftKings fans. I got the Raiders taking this one 20-13. And Tim, I got to go puke because this Giants organization makes me sick. So take over for 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Gary!
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Here he goes. Tank on for Saquon. Wow. Tim, I know all the Giant fans wanted to tank on to get the top 5 draft pick and do what they need to do. And it's the way I'm gonna put this out and nice and fair. When it all comes down to this, the New York Giants, in my opinion, did a horrible thing. The way they treated Eli Manning. Yes, Eli Manning he's being compared to a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, his brother Peyton, Brady all the time. But he's either got more championships than you, or he's outshined you when the matchup came. And that's the one thing I respect about Eli Manning, as a Cowboy fan. And I will be, I will be rooting for him once he gets to a new team. Hopefully the Jacksonville Jaguars will be that team, which I believe it is going to be that team. I will root for that team to do something with him next year, because the way he was treated, it was disgusting. Not only did the Giants just bench him, but you benched him for Geno Smith. Saying, well, Geno Smith basically is a better look than Eli Manning for the starting job, because Eli's been messing up, Eli's playing with nothing. Offensive line's bad. The wide receiving corps is bad. In my opinion, should have went for David Webb, the rookie Davis Webb. If you're gonna jump that route, but even though it's still early, we didn't even hit December yet. So you're visiting the Raiders now. The Raiders was banged up. Okay, he got an ankle and a knee injury. That's not good for Derek Carr. You got Crabtree, who's probably the most consistent wide receiver on that team, suspended out for that game. For that fight incident last week with Aqib Talib. Okay. So who comes in their place? Probably Seth Roberts, their third string receiver, and Cordell Patterson. Third and fourth receivers, who Cordell Patterson really hasn't had that much burn Turner for them. Okay, now you're going to be seeing some actions. Can you fill up that heavy role? That could do is gonna piss off the New York Giant fans this week. You know what he's gonna do? Not only did he bench Eli the way he did, he's gonna try to prove that change at quarterback is best for the team, meaning he's going to try to win with Geno Smith at quarterback against the Raiders, which means that could take the Giants out of the top 3 spots in the NFL draft. With that being said, I'm picking the New York Giants to win this game 14-10. 14-10 on the road. Giant McAdoo, if you win this game,
I sure hoping that.
projected picking 4th or 5th. Hey, listen, Shim, put it up again, Shim. What's the message, Shim? Show the world what.
Oh, you already
show the
know
world,
what
Shim.
it is. Absolutely.
Hey,
that's the motto.
Thank all for Saquon. It's right there, y'all. It's right there. It's right there, McAdoo. You got one decent job to do right now, McAdoo, for the Giants fans.
Yeah, and Trisha gave your team a motto. Don't do diddly for Calvin Ridley. I like that.
Oh, hey. Do not do diddly. Calvin Ridley. Ooh, man. That's what we need. We need to receive another wide receiver.
Ooh.
Alabama. Ooh.